layback spin today for our episode of Skate with Michelle. So if you're ready to learn the basic technique on how to get into the layback and execute it precisely before you get onto the ice, then let's get started. So for the past week, we've been working on spin technique, and we did videos for the sit spin, the scratch spin, and the camel spin. And we all started in the T position because, like I said in the beginning, that I love to teach basic spins from a T position because it helps you get control and it helps you understand how to hold that outside edge to turn onto that inside edge when we create a hook for that spin. So very similarly, we're going to start in that T position. And once again, I'm going to have my skating arm perpendicular to my skating foot, right? So I'm bending my knees here, and I'm going to use this left arm once again. Think about that pen I talked about with my camel, and I'm going to draw a half circle as I lift my free leg up. And now I'm going to turn so you guys understand how I'm going to create a hook. And I'm going to hang on to the wall right here. So for the layback, I like to do at least one revolution in the V position, okay? So the entrances are very similar, right? We're creating that hook, we're holding that outside edge, and then you're gonna turn onto that inside edge to find your balance in your center. So I'm gonna hang on to the wall, and you guys should too. After you control and get that outside edge to curve into that inside edge, we're gonna hold the V position, okay? So you hold here. And then you're going to turn your hips towards the wall, as so, as your free leg stays in the same spot that it was in the V, right? All it does is it turns out. So instead of facing upward, it turns outward. See how my toe is facing the ground now? So we're going from 1 to 2 to 3 to pushing the hips forward, okay? So let's try that one more time. We're gonna go from V to extension, to bend, to pushing the hips forward, as so, okay? So you'll feel a stretch right here in your quadricep when you push your hips forward. So let's review that whole entire section, and then we're gonna grab a chair to help assist us with the layback position. So I'm gonna start in my T position as so. My skating arm is perpendicular to my skating foot. I'm gonna draw a half circle as I turn and hold a V. And then from that V, I'm gonna turn once again, quarter turn to my extension. Bend my knee in my attitude position, and I'm gonna push my hips forward. I'll hang on to the wall. Push my hips forward, and lay back. Woof. Fantastic. So let's use the chair for assistance. So now with the chair, what we can do is we can start in our V position as so, all right? And now we're gonna turn towards the chair with our leg extended. Now we could bend our knees, and we can think about pushing our hips. Notice how I push my hips towards the back of the chair. So we're in this attitude, and I push my hips forward. And then I have my neck go back. So my neck's pretty sore from being on the computer too often. I posted a video on my Instagram earlier today about how we can loosen up our tight muscles. And I also noticed that being in this position as so, many beginner skaters are actually afraid to put their neck back because it feels very scary and intimidating. How am I supposed to put my head back if I'm spinning so fast? So one thing that I like to drill is just standing with my 2 feet together as so, and just relaxing and trying your best to put your neck back. And bring it back up. So I feel like a beginner today because my neck is so sore. So let's everybody do it together. If this is challenging, that's okay. It's challenging for me right now. And for those of you who got it down easily, then you can start pushing your hips forward with your neck going back. I'm just gonna practice the neck exercise. So with the neck exercise, I'm trying to also push my hips forward so we can get those 2 key points of the layback, right? You don't want to just bend your lower back, you also want to push your hips forward and your neck goes back so that you can be able to open up your shoulders for that beautiful spin. So let's try one more time. I'm going to put my neck back. As I push my hips forward. Okay, so let's start from that V. We're gonna go V. And turn. Attitude. Push the hips. Lay back. Fantastic. Now let's try it with the backward crossovers. We're gonna go push and cross, push and cross. Remember to look in the direction of your cross, and then right here, you're looking inside the circle. Now for that wind up, we're gonna turn our shoulders away from the circle, looking at the wall. I'm holding an inside edge right here, and then I look back inside the circle because that's the direction of where I wanna enter, right? You don't wanna enter over here, you don't wanna enter off the circle. You wanna go in the direction of where you just came from. So you're here, and now my foot is stepping on an outside edge. My arm is perpendicular to my new skating foot, and I'm gonna ride that edge, hold, and you're gonna hold your V, okay? And hang on to the wall so I can show you. You're gonna hold your V. You're gonna turn your hips. You're gonna bend in an attitude. You're gonna push your hips forward. Hold. Spin, spin, spin. And out. Well, there you have it, guys. That is the basic breakdown of the layback. Even though I had a hard time with my stiff neck today, I was able to do that basic drill. And I hope at home you're able to understand the very simple details that will actually make a huge shift in your layback. Whether you're scared to put your head back, whether it's difficult for you to think about pushing your hips forward. I hope that those basic drills will definitely help you so that once we're back on the ice, you'll be able to execute a fast, beautiful layback spin. Thank you all so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode of Skate with Michelle.